Sau đây mình sẽ insert cho mọi người một cái video ngày xưa mình nói Speaking Part 1. Đó thì mình sẽ insert nó là sau cái đoạn này. Topic running. Have you ever taken a running class? To be honest, I never taken a running class because I think running is a kind of exercise that is easy for everyone to do. Instead of taking a class, I prefer watching videos on YouTube to learn some basic techniques to run effectively, such as breathing techniques or sprinting techniques. Do you like watching running race on TV? No, because I think running competitions are tedious. I only see highlights about the runner crossing the final line on TV or newspaper. I like watching other sports such as football or basketball because of their fierce competition. Science. Have you ever taken science classes? Science is compulsory subject at school, so I have to learn many science subjects such as physics, biology, or math. In every class, the teachers often teach me about the theoretical lessons and practical ones. I found the theory boring and the other is fascinating. What kind of science do people usually study? Actually, there are so many options because it depends on their interests and the career people want to pursue in the future. But computer science is in vogue for some recent years because of the development of technology, and people often think that it will give them a high salary in the future. Pen or pencil? Do you usually use a pen or pencil? I use pens more frequently. I always have a pen on my bag to use whenever I need. Because I find it comes in handy to jot down my ideas. Moreover, I feel like my handwriting neater. What do you think when someone gives you a pen or pencil as a gift? If I receive a writing instrument like a pen or pencil or any other things, I will cherish it and thankful for the person gave it to me because it's thought that count no matter what the gift is. Voice. Has your voice ever changed? No, because I think my voice has always sounded like this in my whole life since I was a little girl. I have had this pleasant voice, but sometimes I want it to be more mature. Are there some people's voices you don't like? To be honest, I don't care much about that because I think a voice is something that everyone is born with. It's hardly to change even they want. What the thing I care is what people say. Some people have a pleasant voice, but their words are not. Number. Are you good at remembering numbers? Actually, I don't know to say whether I have a good head for figures because I remember fast the birthdays and the phone numbers of my family and close friends. But I'm not good at memorizing the dates of historical events. Do you often use numbers? Yes, because yes, I have to work with numbers on a daily basis. I major in economics. So in my university, I have to learn many number related subjects. Although I don't have a knack for them, I still often get an A for these subjects. Museum. Do you learn a lot of history at school? Well, history is a compulsory at school, but I'm not interested in it. Um, uh, because the history lecture is tedious, and I have to remember many things to take exams. Because of that, after finishing exams, I forget all things I learned. When was the last time you read a historical publication? I think it is a few months ago when I was surfing the internet. I came across a history article along with a video about subsidy period of Vietnam. Uh, that article gave me a lot of information. Uh, it said that the subsidy period took place during the 1980s and marked the transition of a country from a war-torn country to an independent one. Uh, it really aroused my interest and I learned many things from the historical of Vietnam from it. Sky. Do you prefer the sky in the morning or the sky at night? I think the sky is always beautiful whether at night or in the morning. But if I have to choose, I would say it is at night um, because I like gazing at at stars and witnessing the amazing glimmer of them. Moreover, at night I can see the moon is reflected on the sea. Uh, Seeing the sky at night helps me to decompress myself after a day of hard work and make me appreciate the beauty of life. Can you see the moon and stars at night where you live? No, I can't because in a city as big as Hanoi, there are so many skyscrapers and the air is severely polluted. So the sky is hazy because of air pollution from factories. Um, because of that, there is nothing beautiful to look at above. Borrowing or lending. Do you like lending things to others? To be honest, it really depends on who is the borrower. If the borrower is mindful, it's no big deal. Um, if that is a inconsiderate person, then most probably not. How do you feel when people don't return things they borrowed from you? Honestly, I rarely experience this situation, but surely I feel disrespected and annoyed because uh, the borrowers break my trust and do not keep their words. Um, um, but I still patient to hear a reasonable explanation, and I will wait until they give my things back.